and welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan and I am happy to give you my 5 tips on creating a good composite in Photoshop. So let's get started with tip number 1. When making your composite, turn your subjects into smart objects so that you can keep the quality of your image. Just in case you need to resize it, at least then you can keep that quality, because if you resize your image to really small, leave it like that, try to do your edit and then resize it to big, you will lose quality in your image. So converting it to a smart object is tip number 1 for a nice composite if you have to keep changing the size. Tip number 2, lighting. Making sure you know where your light source is coming and how it should hit the subject. For instance, if the light is coming from the top right hand corner, you want to make sure that the right hand side of your subject is lit up in the correct position and the shadows are off on the left hand side. Try to pick images that have the same or similar lighting. So if you choose a background that has lighting coming from the top left, try to choose a subject or image to blend with that also has lighting coming from the top left. It will help you maintain a really nice composite and finishing product. On to tip number 3. When you have objects that are far in the distance, you want to lower the contrast, because things further away have less contrast. The closer things come to the camera have more contrast. So if it's far in the distance, making sure you lower the contrast, and also the further away, the more it will start to blur. So 2 things there on helping your image blend and feel more natural as opposed to things being just copied and pasted. Tip number 4. When creating your composite or your image, have 3 sections. And what I mean by 3 sections is you have your back, you have your middle, and you have your front or foreground. Put your main subject in the middle. So you have a background that's slightly blurred, lower contrast. You have your subject in the middle, and then you have something really close to the camera that might be just on the edge, and that's like blurred out, and that will make your images look more natural. Tip number 5, color. Color is super important to make sure your composite doesn't look like it's copied and pasted. The fastest, easiest way to color match something is using a curves adjustment layer. I have a tutorial on this, so if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description below. Color will make sure that your image looks like it is blended with the background. So there you go, there's my 5 tips to make a good composite in Photoshop. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, if you want a tutorial on something that I haven't done yet, or you want to know my way, let me know also in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to help you out. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I have more on this channel other than tutorials, so stay up to date, stay tuned, and until next time, see you later.